If you're looking for a new delicious and absolutely perfect way to reinvent your chocolate chip cookie recipe, then just keep watching. Okay, so in my title, soft batch cream cheese, that's important. Here it is right here. Chocolate chip cookies here. So in a stand mixer, we're going to put in a 1/4 cup of softened cream cheese. Okay. And then 1/2 cup of unsalted softened butter. I softened both of these in the microwave. I did not plan ahead far enough, so I just put them in the microwave and it worked just fine. I use the defrost button so they don't get too hot and melt too much. And then also we're going to add 3/4 cup of light brown sugar packed and a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. Add that to the butter and cream cheese, and then I'm going to cream these together. You'll do this for about 5 minutes because we want it to get really light and fluffy. So it'll take about 5 minutes. Whew. All right, and then also after it's creamed for a couple minutes, add in the vanilla. 1 teaspoon. 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons. And then, did I add the egg in yet? No, here it is. I forgot to add the egg in. So I'm going to do that right now. Add the egg in. And then just incorporate the egg in there. I'm just going to go till I don't see the egg anymore. And then it's fine. Okay, and then the dry ingredients: flour, cornstarch, baking soda, and salt. And then I'll just turn it on and just let it go until I don't see any more flour, and then it's mixed enough. And then after the dough is all mixed, I'm going to throw in some chocolate chips also, of course. The recipe calls for 2 1/4 cups of semi-sweet or chocolate chunks. That would be delicious too. But, just working with some semi-sweet chocolate chips. I could put it in with the paddle attachment is still on there. I could put them in there, but I just like to fold them in by hand. It's just what I like to do. I think a stand mixer is the best piece of equipment to use in this instance. You could do it by hand, of course, but I think it's just easier to just go with the stand mixer. And then I put in 1 bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips, minus a few. Somebody wanted to snack on them a little bit, so but it's all right. I said no more. I want to put those in a cookie recipe. So then it worked out just fine. This is an important step right here. Okay, so this dough is going to have to chill for 2 hours, okay? But an important thing to do is to scoop out your cookies first and then chill it, because this dough is going to get pretty hard in the fridge. And it would just be too difficult to scoop them out once they've been chilled for 2 hours. So you can chill them on a cookie sheet like this, or you could just, portion them all, scoop them all out, and put the dough balls in a bowl and, leave them in the fridge like that. That would be fine too. And then put them on the cookie sheet. But this is just how I did it. I haven't made this recipe before, and I just had it in my head. This is what you do. So 350-degree oven for 10 minutes. And this is what the cookies look like. As you can see, they don't spread at all. I think it's the cornstarch in the recipe that makes them not spread. So here are the cookies all done. These are so yummy. They are so good. So I'm going to try this one. I've already had a couple. Oh. Mm-hmm. Those are so good. You see? Mm. These are so good. They're like richer, definitely from the cream cheese. And they're kind of like almost cakier in a way. It's just, and the chocolate is just they're just, it's like chocolatier or something. I don't know. They really are. They're like kind of butterier, and they're just so good. If you're in the mood for a amped up, let's say, chocolate chip cookie, try this recipe. It's called a soft batch um, chocolate chip cookie. Or was there cream cheese in there? I don't know. I will link the recipe for you below. It's really easy. The hardest thing is just waiting 2 hours for the dough to chill, but that's it. But these are so, so good, and I recommend that you try these. And I will definitely be making these in addition to just the OG chocolate chip cookie because nothing beats that, let's be honest. But when we're in the mood for something a little bit richer and decadent, I am definitely going to be making these. Okay. So good. So, so good. This is going to be my last one for tonight. I am telling myself that. Yes, my last one. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little cookie tutorial here. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment below and tell me if you really enjoyed this cookie like I did. And I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Bye. I wanted to add one more thing. If you don't like cream cheese, make these anyway because you don't taste the cream cheese. It just adds just a more richer cookie, a more decadent cookie. That's it. You don't taste any of the cream cheese. I just want you to know that. So if that's throwing you off and like turning you off a little bit to this recipe, don't. Just make it anyway. It's only a quarter cup of cream cheese in here and you do not taste it at all. Make them.